First delivery to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Paez over at second. Mazika on at first with two down. Fouled away.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop. Random, and that one swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Drive it deep, big dog.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that view.
Now to bat, Kristen Stewart singled in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Now it'll be Joe Random. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash. Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Line towards center field. Cameron is right there, 1 down. Now into the box, Joey Morgan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bobby Morrison flew out last time up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Random calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next, Riley Green is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Next, here is Joe Random. He's 1 for 4 so far. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs.
The final run score for our ball game.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
That I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Tell him I guess that I don't use it. pretend. Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between... It's baseball. It's the show.
Three. Four. Take your base. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Joe Random. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line.
Foul ball. Hey, wait for yours here.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball.
Good eye, attaboy.
I got to count 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, big guy.
3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
One of the keys to stealing a bag is getting a good jump. And even though this throw bounces, they're still able to get him because of the court.
Next to dig in, Zach Short worked a walk in his first plate appearance. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. That's a big at-bat from the... Next, it'll be Joe Random, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 5. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Zach Short. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly. At the plate now is Cody Clemens. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joe Random. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes. Up next steps Kristen Stewart.
Number 20.
Now the 1-2 pitch. sends it back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Big at-bat now, and here is Joe Random. The winning run stands at second base. That was spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game.
Next, it'll be Kristen Stewart, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Erie secured their 10th victory of the season. Drew Carlton claims the win out of the pen, his first.
They left 18 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game week. So here is Riley Green, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Digging in, Joe Random, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Swing and a miss, strike one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now, Joey Morgan. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Joey Morgan.
Pitch popped up. Beatty is calling for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Hitoki Iwase. He singled first time up.
Hitoki Iwase.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot. Next up is Cody Clemens. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. On the ground to the right side. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Next to hit, Joe Random. He bounced out last time up.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best Players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
One out here, we got one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Tarpley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Stepping in once again is Joe Random. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. 6-3 the final score today. Erie jump.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car.
The player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this...
The coach draws the player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Try and give me some, oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get up. Don't you see them?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Binghamton. Joe Random, the California-born right-hander. Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
Stepping up is Brian Roquillo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Here's the first pitch to him. Owen Miller comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality?
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no... Striding forward now, Mitch Longo, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first down.
No runner.
Now at the plate, here is Trenton Brooks, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready now is Doug Cloven. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Base hit into right center. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that's the second out. Digging in next, Samuel Cruz, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Roquillo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lee is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box, Ernie Clement hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now here is Owen Miller. First offering. Line drive to center field. Fargas is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rubber Ducks lead it 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Longo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Yeah, and if you remember.
Nothing to score tonight. The Akron Rubber Ducks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the year.
To see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. They agree on a new plan going forward.
Joe's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is...
You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
Now to the plate, Mitch Longo. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Popped up. Random has a play. 1 away.
Ball 4. Take it.
So now into the box is Joe Random. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to hit is Joe Random. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No one better. Let's go.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying
Round
a
it
bit
hard,
out
round it
toward right
hard.
center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Now at the plate is Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Brian Roquillo, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding in is Joe Random, grounded out in his last at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up no runs.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak. But that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer.
Tonight's end.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to...
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Northeast League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubber Ducks. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Joe Random. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night.